All right, so I've completed over 50 miles now, and I definitely have like a love-hate relationship with this. I'm finding that I'm like, when I don't go, like I had one rest day because we had a major blizzard, and so it was kind of a forced rest day, which actually was really good. But that day I was like really craving going. I really wanted to go to the gym and do my 10 miles and like, you know, bang it out. But I was forced to take a rest day, which was fine. And when I went back the next day, I was like a rock star. I cannot believe how much like I've improved in time. I'm not even trying to improve my time. I'm literally just going every day saying I need to do somehow, some way 10.07 miles. Like I could do it biking, I could do it rowing, I could do elliptical, treadmill, anything. And I just need to get out 10.07 miles, and I'm giving myself the space and time to do it. And I think also not having that pressure is keeping me going, because I could get really like, I don't want to say bored easily, but even when I'm in it, I sort of get bored. It's like I'm always thinking about them. My mind never stops. So I'm always thinking about like, what's the next thing I want to do or next thing. And because I've committed this for the next year, I have to like really step back and figure out how a personality like me is going to be, you know, in this for every day for a year. So, so it's been like a good process for me, because it really, it's like teaching me how to build off, like how to create the foundation and then build off that foundation. And I know how to do that and apply it in many areas. And I've had obviously a good amount of success doing that, but I'm looking to take my whole, life, my whole physical being, my whole, business, everything, to another level. And so I need to learn new strategies and skills to do that. And I'm using this, you know, walk from New York to California, or this trek from New York to California. I'm using it as a way to teach me like new skills, and mostly that of my mind and what kind of tenacity and endurance I have with my body and with my mind, and of course with the spirit or whatever. So it's been pretty awesome. I watch a documentary or some sort of video. Usually I've been downloading them from Amazon Prime Video. I could download them to my phone. And I've been downloading like all sorts of documentaries, like things that, again, just to help improve me. And that's just look, I might get bored of that eventually too. I'm sure I will, or at least run out of documentaries. But I've been enjoying, you know, doing that right now, just filling up my mind with really good, positive things. I also now, because I'm in such the groove of it, and just, I mean, this is less than a week and I'm already like in a good rhythm. But I find myself now really paying more attention to form, you know, maximizing my body and trying to be more efficient in my form in whatever I'm doing. So whether I'm biking or rowing or whatever I'm doing, I just want to be paying attention to that. I also close my eyes and I imagine myself, you know, like when I'm rowing, I imagine myself on the water and what the scenery would look like, and allow it to feel. Your mind is very powerful, guys. It's very, very powerful. So I'm calling this like a journey of the mind also. And I want it to be that. I don't want to just show up at the gym and be like, okay, I can do my 10 miles and I'm out of here on to my next thing. Because then I feel like I would miss a huge part of the journey. Like the whole, I'd miss a big part of this process. You know, I'm trying to be very, present in it, but allowing my mind to take me places while I'm actually physically doing it. So I've come up with every excuse imaginable as to why I can't go pretty much every day. So there's that. I'm not exempt from those excuses. I still have gone anyway. I still have done it anyway. And I'll tell you something, I'm never disappointed. I'm never saying, oh, I wish I didn't go do my 10 miles today. So I keep that in mind too when I don't want to do, or even when I'm in it and I'm like, all right, I got 4 more miles to go. And I'm like, I'm done. I already feel done. Like, I just don't feel like doing another 4 miles. And then I'm like, it's only 4 miles. Like, you know, I start to think about, look, there's people that don't have legs. You know, there's people that don't have the ability to do this. And I'm like, I need to really infuse a whole lot more gratitude into this process. And I've been doing that. So that's another piece of it is like making sure that each step of the way that I have a sense of gratitude that I'm even able to do it. So anyway, it's cool. This is like a really fun process. It's a cool process to go through and you know, I guess I continue to learn. I mean, I'm right in the beginning. Today, I technically got off the islands and into the mainland. So I'm in Jersey today. I hit Secaucus, New Jersey today. And like I'm like learning about the different towns along the way and looking them up and seeing all that. It's fun. It's bringing a whole other like interesting element to that, and it's to this whole thing, and it's keeping me pretty motivated. And I love hearing all you guys who have contacted me saying you're doing something similar. I think that's really cool. So you know, keep letting me know about that. I think that's awesome. But anyway, so I finished 50 miles. Tomorrow I will do another 10. All right, take care, guys.